Hi, welcome to Mary's Math Club.
At the time of French Revolution, another revolution happened in the field of mathematics, that is the introduction of metric system. In modern era, metric system is used in worldwide, and the units used in metric systems are originally taken from the basic features or characteristics of nature. So, in this metric system, we express numerical value in terms of unit based on 7 these physical characteristics or features of nature. These 7 basic characteristics or features of nature are length, mass, time, temperature, luminous intensity, electric current, and amount of substances. In the International Standard Unit, or which is popularly known as SI unit, the unit used for length is meter. To go higher unit from the meter or to go lower unit from the meter, we used some prefix. For to go a higher unit from the meter, generally we use the prefix like deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, like this, which are actually Greek, taken from Greek languages. And to go a lower unit from the meter, we used deci, centi, milli, this type of prefix, which are originally taken from the Latin word. But not that all the lower units prefix are taken from Latin word, like micro or pico. These are not taken from Latin words. But either cases, to go higher or lower, for each 2 consecutive units, the number 10 is involved. When we are going higher, that each 2 consecutive unit, we will divide it with 10. And when we are going lower unit, then for each 2 consecutive unit, we will multiply it with 10. So either cases, 10 is involved, either for multiplication or for division. And that's why this system is very much compatible in decimal also. And that's why these things we will explain with the picture, because then it will be more clear.
Here I have drawn a picture of a stairs where each of the slab or steps of the stairs is representing an unit. And from this picture you can see that the sky color steps or slabs is representing the unit meter. And when we want to go higher unit from the meter, then one by one we will get deca, hecto, kilo. And when we will go to the lower unit from the meter, then one by one we will get deci, centi, milli. If we want to go on the next higher unit from anywhere, from any unit, from any slab here, then always we have to divide it by 10. With one example, we should be clear. Suppose 500 meter, and we are trying to go convert it into hecto. Then 500 meter we will first divide by 10. That means we are getting decameter. So 500 meter is equal to 500 by 10 decameter. That means we are dividing 500 meter by 10 to get decameter. And this decameter means this 50 decameter, again we will divide by 10 to get hectometer. So then 50 decameter is equal to 50 by 10 hectometer, means 5 hectometer. So for each consecutive slab, if we go to the higher slab, then for each consecutive higher slab we have to divide by 10. Similarly, when we will go to the lower unit from anywhere any slabs to another slab, from any unit to another unit. For each of the next unit, to get each of the next unit, consecutive next unit, we have to multiply it by, suppose 8 decameter, and we want to go to centimeter, convert it to centimeter. To convert into centimeter, first we will multiply this decameter, 8 decameter, with 10. Then it will convert it into meter, means it will be then 80 meter. Again this 80 meter, to convert it into decimeter, to go decimeter, next step, next lower step, we have to again multiply with 10. That means it will be then 800 decimeter. And then to go centimeter, again we have to multiply by 10. That means it will gives us that 8000 centimeter. Just like that way, we can convert any unit to other unit, to higher or lower. Every time we will work with 10, but to go higher unit we have to divide by 10, and to go lower unit we have to multiply. When we want to go higher unit from kilo, then one by one we will get mega, giga, tera. But just like before, here similarity and dissimilarity here. Here we also work with 10, but there we work with we divide just by 10. And here, for each to go each of the next step, each of the next unit, higher unit, we have to divide by 10 to the power cube. Means if we want to convert anything from kilo to mega, then I have to divide that kilo numeric by 10 to the power 3. Then we will get mega. Again, if we want to go mega to giga, then again we have to divide it by 10 to the power 3. And again from giga to tera, again 10 to the power 3. So here we are also dealing with 10, but it is 10 to the power 3. Again, when we want to go lower unit, then for each next lower unit we have to multiply by 10 to the power 3. If we want to go lower unit from milli, then one by one we will get micro, nano, pico. But here, from when we want to go from one slab to another slab, then we have to multiply by 10 to the power 3. And again, if we want to go one unit from another next higher unit, just like from if you want to go from nano to micro, then we have to divide the nano one, numericals in nano, by 10 to the power 3. All these units are indicated by abbreviation, like tera is for caps T, giga, capital G, mega, capital M, kilo, K, hecto, H, deca, DA, meter, M, or for gram, GM. Deci, D, centi, C, milli, M, micro, mu, nano, N, and pico, P.
Now quickly we are doing this sum. Here 35 decagram means how many decigram? See, 35 decagram. Deca is upper unit with respect to deci. So whenever we will going down from deca to deci, each time we have to multiply with 10. So now decagram, this is 35. So when we are doing decagram to gram, that means there will be 10. So we are using 10, you will multiply with 10 to go gram. And then gram to decigram. So another 10. And then this is converted into decigram. Okay, so this is converted into decigram. So now it will be 3500 decigram. Solve this one. This is given that 56793 centigram means how many hectogram. So centigram to hectogram. That means centigram in lower unit than with respect to gram, and hectogram is in upper with respect to gram. So we have to go up. Up means we have to, each time we have to divide by 10. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 3 centigram is equal to 5, 6, 7, 9, 3 by, from centigram to decigram, that means we are dividing by 10. Again from decigram to gram we are dividing by 10. Again from gram to decagram we are dividing by 10. Again from decagram to hectogram we are dividing by 10. So now it is hectogram. So it is giving that 1, 2, 3, 4. So 40. This is that means 5, 6, 7, 9, 3 by 10000 hectogram. That means it will be 5.6793 hectogram. Now see, here it is written that 1 megawatt means how many kilowatt. So mega to kilo, 10 to 1 kilo means actually 1000 gram. Just like that, 1 mega means 10 to the power 3 kilo. So 1 megawatt is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 3 kilowatt. So it will be 10 to the power 3 kilowatt means 1000 kilowatt. Today up to this, like, share and subscribe my Smart Club.